What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on and take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to an expedited Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to you by Rob. Hello, Rob. Thank you so much for the request that you put in recently. The one that that we're doing first is from Pantera. The song is called 5 Minutes Alone. This is the official music video. It looks like it's been remastered. This is a new artist alert on this channel. Pantera, I've only heard of, this is gonna sound terrible. This might make a few of you twitch, I apologize. Walk. Dun, 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 dun. Walk is the one song that I know from Pantera. What do you say? And the only reason I know it is because Avenged Sevenfold covered it, and they're my favorite band. And I don't know any of the words to the one that I do apparently know. Respect? Is that what they say? Respect. I don't know what they say. Walk. What do you say? I don't even know the words. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. But that is the whole purpose of this channel, is to broaden my musical horizon and listen to more music, because I don't listen to enough, apparently. But yeah, that is the only reason I know this, is because Avenged Sevenfold covered it. I love Avenged Sevenfold. This was uploaded 16 years ago. It's got 88 million views. I've never heard of 5 Minutes Alone, but I can't wait. We will be watching this with stops and pauses, guys. Just a little bit of a warning. This is a reaction channel, so I'm going to be stopping and pausing to give you my initial thoughts and commentary. I can't wait. I'm excited. I think we should just dive right in. I'm incredibly curious. I'm hoping this is one of the cases where I might actually recognize the song. Maybe I just don't recognize the title. But that is more rare than common. I always think maybe I'll know the song, and then I hit play and I've never heard it in my life. So we will see. Rob, I thank you. Everybody else watching, let's go ahead and bring up the video. Did I check the quality? I sure did. And see what Pantera is up to in this one. Okay. I don't recognize the song, but it's sick. I don't recognize the song, but my gosh, that guitar. I don't recognize the song, but my goodness, his vocals. I recognize his voice from the one song that I do know from them. So there's that, at least. This is the first time I'm seeing them. Interesting, to say the least. That opening guitar riff just made me smile. And if I got smaller like this, it's just because I was loving it. But I digress. We need to hear a little bit more. I'm gonna go back, I don't know, half. Here we go. Wow, okay. That is the first time that I noticed them saying 5 minutes alone. But my goodness, that is so silly that I paused it right here. This is gonna be the nerdiest thing I say all reaction, I promise. I had on my PS2 a skin that you put on the PS2, and I swear it was just this. It was the purple and it was like the lightning. I had it on my PS2, but I digress. That's not important. Sorry. Anyway, the way that the song was switching from the dun, from the heavy guitar riffs to more dun 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 dun. Dun. I liked that it kept kind of going back and forth between those two parts there, just because it felt different. And then we went into what I believe was the chorus just now, because he's talking about 5 minutes alone. This is incredible. I like what I'm hearing. I'm going to try and hear a little bit more besides the sick electric guitar riff, because there's obviously a lot more going on. Let me see if I can pay attention to drum and bass. What are they doing? But I digress. Let's go back just a little bit and keep going. Verse 2. Wow. This is the part I liked. I like the drums right there. I'm hearing the ting, ting, ting from the drums, and I love it. I don't know drums very well, so I don't know what cymbal it is. It's the small one on top. I don't know drums, but I like the ting, ting, ting from the drums there. I'm trying to also pay attention to the bass. It's just so hard for me to focus on the bass when I'm so intrigued by this electric guitar I'm hearing. His vocals, he did a really much higher pitched scream earlier that I found impressive. I almost want to know if he layered it. I don't know. I've never heard him live, but I thought I heard several screams during that part. I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong. I'd need to hear it again. But in order to do that, I'd have to go back. I mean, I'm not trying to go back that far, but that was incredible to hear. So let me go back just a little bit and let's, I can't even see his face. That's crazy. And let's keep going just a little bit more. Wow, what a scream! He looks familiar, that drummer. We're on the bridge now? Hey! I like that drum. I have to hear that drum again. I'm gonna go back just a little bit to hear what the drummer did. 20 seconds maybe, I'm not sure. The drummer looks familiar to me. I'm wondering if he has been a part of another group or if I've seen him do solo projects with who? With Avenged Sevenfold. I'm not sure. Or at least with Matt, with M Shadows, is what I'm picturing in my mind, but I need to see him a little bit more clearly. I need to know the drummer's name, and it might ring a bell. I digress. I want to hear what the drummer did that I loved. Let's hear it again. taking notes. What a sound. The slow-mo hair. His drumstick's on fire. That was kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever seen anybody play the drums with a drumstick on fire. So that was pretty neat to see. That guitar solo, by the way, um, what a sound. The way he made the guitar sound. I kind of want to hear it again, but I keep going back too much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so intrigued by everything going on instrumentally. This is incredible, considering this is really like the first time I'm hearing Pantera. That's not Walk. But I digress. Let's keep going. I gotta see the drummer. I need a clear picture of your face. I got to see him for a split second there. For a split second. It sounds like we are going into the outro of the song here, which I am excited to hear. Yeah, man. I don't know how they're going to end it. I think the best thing to do is just to listen. But yeah, I'm incredibly, incredibly impressed by what I'm hearing so far. I just have to kind of hear some more. Let's just finish out the song. That was intense. I'm happy I get to see your face. Maybe information about the band is in the description. That was incredible. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Some information that was from a performance in 1994. No information on the band? No. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Well, it's all right. I will figure it out later. Thank you guys very much for taking that journey with me. That was fun. 5 minutes alone. We do have one more request that Rob put in for Pantera. I will look it up real quick because I don't remember. And it was Primal Concrete Sledge. And it's from a performance from Ozfest. So that's coming up soon. So after actually listening to this, I can safely say that I never heard that before. Sometimes when I hear a song, it'll click. Oh yeah, wait, I do actually know that song. That wasn't the case for this one. I've never heard it. That was my first time hearing it. That guitar solo was incredibly different. I love the way he made the guitar sound. I was paying attention, trying to pay attention to the drums, and the drummer did something different during, I believe it was the bridge of the song that excited me. I had to hear that a couple times. I didn't really pick up anything distinctly from the bassist, but I just probably need to hear it again. What else? That singer, his vocals are intense. They never let up. They were at 10 out of 10 the entire song. And I don't know, it was interesting. It was interesting seeing how the drummer would play the drums. He had that bandana on. Man, he looks familiar to me. But it was cool watching him play with one of the drumsticks on fire. And the video itself kind of felt like the 90s now that I think about it, just in how it was edited and shot. But that was fun. That was fun, and I love his vocals. So I can't wait to hear some more. I already told you what's coming up next. Thank you to Rob for putting in those requests for Pantera. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye.